Well, here we go. We got a pretty good game here. The number 2 team ranked in the preseason and the number 1 rank in the preseason, the Tundra and the Sailors. Sailors coming into this. This is their first game on the season, as is Tundra's second game, following absolutely walloping Montreal in their first game. They have some pretty good key players here to watch on the Tundra, starting with their 2 rookies, that one guy and General Lemonade. That one guy had 7 points in their first game, and General Lemonade with 5. Um, Also, Miles and Net. Should be a pretty good one here. Oh, we got a canceled face-off here.
Goldie went AFK.
Mhm. All right, here we go. Rockstar with the ball. Gonna go ahead and pass it back to Eggcat here for Newport. Newport's running it up. It's intercepted by the Tundra. That's their true rookie. That one guy walking it up. Gonna go ahead and just get. Not sure where the goalie was there. On the side of crease.
No.
Not sure that's the best strategy for the goalie there. Having some difficulties here. All right. Well, this is something. The goalie was out of crease for that first play there, and Tundra just gets an easy goal from that one guy. True rookie. Rockstar's going to go ahead and give it back to Eggcat. Once again, he's going to run it up. Air it out all the way back behind the net. That is Ardonsky. Going to go ahead and get his goal blocked. Pass back here. All the way to the other side of the field. And ball drop that's picked up by Sonic Boss. Intercepted by Tundra. This is going to be a shot here. And a save from Angry. Rockstar's running it up. Here can not find his guy. It's going to go ahead and be aired back. Sonic Boss with the ball again. The Tundra. Ooh. It's just a pile of bodies here in front of the Tundra's net. But Tundra's going to come out with it for 2 seconds as the Sailors going to go ahead and get it back. All right. Off the wall here. Intercepted by Newport. It's Rockstar running it up. Saved by Miles Games there on the shot. Pretty good goalie. He was key part of Gainesville during their cup run last season. As Newport's going to go ahead and get their ball back. Tundra's side comes the shot, which gets popped out. He's going to go ahead and go to Paprisun, and he gets it knocked out as well. Very back and forth here so far. Rockstar's going to go ahead and get a shot and a score as Newport goes ahead and ties it up. I am a Rockstar. Going to go ahead and get a goal here for his team. Very key piece for this team this year. Superstar. You know, he's got a couple accolades under his belt. He's going to go ahead and take the face off here and win it. Dish it back to Eggcat. Eggcat's running it up once again, looking for a pass. Can't find it. Prieston's going to go ahead and get the ball. Misses pass to the other side. That one guy is going to go ahead and pick it up, get hit, and misses pass. And Tundra's going to retrieve it, pass it into the center, and intercepted by Rockstar. Tipped up, Paprisun shot. Goal! That's Paprisun. Very good goal from him there. Also taking the face-off for the Tundra. He's a pretty good player. I would happen to know he was on my team not so long ago. Very good player there. Here comes the face-off. And the Tundra's going to go ahead and get it here, pass it back, and miss the original pass and retrieve it again. Running it up. Missed pass to Sun in the middle. We got on Ardonsky retrieving it and getting it intercepted. Sun once again retrieving it, trying to send it to the middle and getting intercepted. Looks like one of the Tundra's guys is having internet issues. Sailor's going to go ahead and get it. Missed pass to Ardonsky there. Edcat's going to go ahead and pick it up. Oh, block pass there. Sun trying to get it in transition. He's all, oh no, he's getting hit. He's getting hit. Has to send it to the wall. That one guy's going to go ahead and pick it up. Ardonsky's going to send it to Rockstar after getting the topple there. Newport's going to go ahead and retrieve it after, again, just popping it back and forth between each other in front of the Tundra goal. Sun, all right. Gonna go ahead and air it out to get us a couple of seconds apiece as General Lemonade grabs it, sends it up. That's going to be a 2-on-1 situation. That one guy misses his pass. That's a save by Angry Ginger Boy there. Sonic Boss on the breakaway. He's gonna send it intercepted by Scyther Lee there. Swatted up by Sonic Boss, and once again back to Tundra. He's gonna air it out to that one guy. He's gonna try and get it to Sun just a little ahead of him there. Quarters come running down as General Lemonade sends it right into Rockstar's chest. That will be our first quarter. Tundra up 1 on Newport. Pretty competitive first quarter there, just a lot of back and forth action. Goal from Sun there, and then Peak, what did you see there on that first quarter?
It just wasn't the best defensive game from the Sailors. They're just letting their goalie get tons of shots on, and he's not the best at the ground shots, which is how the one went in. They just got to get that defense down.
All right, the face-off's about to come on here. We have Tino can't shoot taking the face-off this time as Rockstar is sitting down. I don't think he's taking this face-off very seriously. Here we go. All right. Tino's actually going to win the face-off here as he dishes it back to his defense. Scyther Lee's going to go ahead and run it up here and then take a second, take a pause, and seemingly miss a pass that just goes past the goal. Goalie's going to air it out. We have Scyther Lee retrieving the ball for the Tundra. That'll be Tino trying to dish it off to that one guy, once again missing his pass. Block pass for the Sailors as it's just hit after hit. I mean, these two are just going back and forth. All right, we got a breakaway opportunity here. Rockstar coming through. He's going to miss the pass to Ardonsky. That's unfortunate. But he's going to retrieve it. Rockstar's going to get it. Shot, here it comes. Goal! Rockstar for the second time tonight. 2 goals for Sailors, 2 for Rockstar here. So, Miles is not looking very hot so far. This is 3 shots on goal and only 1 saved. Not a whole lot to say about that one. Tino's going to go ahead and take the face off again for the Tundra. Eggcat's going to get it. Here comes the shot, and popped out. General Lemonade's going to go ahead and air it out to Tino. Terribly missed pass. Eggcat's going to go ahead and retrieve it. He's going to air it out. That's going to be for Sonic Boss. He's going to send it to Ardonsky. Lost his defender and ends up getting popped. It's going to be another air to Tino and popped by Eggcat. Ardonsky, goal! There we go. Newport's now up 1, 4 shots, 3 goals there. Peak, you've been a goalie. What's up with Miles here? He's missing a lot of his saves.
Looks like he just can't aim at the ball when it's coming towards him. It comes at you quite fast. difficult to hit, but it just takes a lot of skill, and it looks like he's just not locked in today.
Unfortunate. Rockstar's going to go ahead and get the face off here. Eggcat's going to go ahead and run it up for the Sailors. We see Ardonsky. Breakaway opportunity. Another goal. Go ahead and give it to him. Man. Well, Miles has the early game jitters, and his defense isn't giving him any favors. We're going to go ahead and get a timeout here for the Tundra as they switch out goalies. It looks like Matatui's going to go ahead and come in. This is the superstar for them, so hopefully he go ahead and makes a change for him.
I've played Matatui in queues, and he does know how to save the rock, but he's not known for that, so I think it'll be interesting to see what he can do. I don't know,
we'll
Pete
see.
Gamer, can he? I thought you've been in the queues. Yeah.
Tundra's going to go ahead and get the face off here. That's Tino going to go ahead and just pass to the other team. Sonic Boss gets it to Rockstar. Rockstar gets popped. Scytherly's going to go ahead and pass it to that one guy who's going to run away with it. Going to go ahead and get a shot right at the goalie's feet. Shot again. Goal! That is his second of the night. Man, oh man. Neither goalie here really doing too hot to start off. Angry Ginger Boy. 5 shots on goal. 3 goals have gone in. And Miles Games, the starting goalie for TRT, is already out of the game. So, having some issues here. Tino's going to go ahead and win the face-off. Lemonade popped by Sonic Boss. Sonic Boss is going to move up to Rockstar. Rockstar misses his pass to Ardonsky. Ardonsky's going to go ahead and pick it up on the breakaway, looking for a shot. He's going to miss it. Saved by Matatui. Well, I guess he can save the rock, guys. Here's the pass to Tino. Tino's going to go ahead and get a pretty far shot there as Ginger Boy just cleans that one up. He's going to air it out. Sonic Boss misses the pass there. That's unfortunate. That one guy. Going to send it to the far wall. It's Tino. Tino looking for, I actually don't know there, but it got intercepted. Ardonsky running it up here, trying to find somebody right. He's going to find the other team. This General Lemonade's going to go ahead and bounce it off the wall to that one guy. Looking. Popped. And intercepted again by the Tundra. Once again, we're just seeing a lot of back and forth action from these teams. It's going to go ahead and be a pass to Sonic Boss here. To Rockstar. Shot missed. Goalie's going to go ahead and come out of net here. Drop the ball. Here comes shot clock. Matatui's just going to go ahead and dish it out. Far wall, that's going to be Lemonade on that one. And Ardonsky's going to pick it up and give it right back to the other team. Scytherly, that one guy, good connection there. Intercepted on the way to Tino. Sailors have it. Ardonsky's unpressured. Coming in, breakaway. Shot is saved. Unfortunate there. Scytherly's running it up. Behind him is Ardonsky, who's going to go ahead and pop it. And he popped right back by that one guy. And then popped right back by Ardonsky. Again, lots of back and forth here. Gonna go ahead and be caught there by Ginger. And intercepted by the other team. And it's gonna go ahead and be aired out. That'll be halftime. Peak, how do you think these teams can clean up their act here? We're seeing a lot of transition, just ball getting popped out. How do they clean that up?
Yeah, I think they just gotta take their time, stop rushing. You have to take 3 hits to get the ball taken away. So you have that time. They should use that, take a look, see where their players are instead of just airmailing it to nobody. But this game is definitely a battle between what goalie will face more shots, because they're both not playing well and it's intense.
Yes, it is. Matatui seems to be doing a little bit better here in net. I saw him get a couple saves there, 1 or 2. So peak your past statement. Maybe you can save that rock. I'm going to go ahead and get a face-off here. Tundra switching up their face-off guy again. He's going to go ahead and lose it to Rockstar. Eggcat. Yeah, okay. That's true. Ardonsky's going to go ahead and get a shot and miss. That's going to be Rockstar picking it up. Sonic Boss, here comes the shot. Saved by Matatui. Weak clear there as Ardonsky's just going to go ahead and just get it right back. It's unfortunate. Ginger Boy's going to come out of goal to save the weak pass. Rockstar to Ardonsky. Ardonsky's going to miss the initial pass, but gets it. Comes for the shot. Stifled by the defense of the Tundra there. Intercepted. That's going to be a goal from Rockstar. Nice little hat trick for him. And Newport is up by 2. Shot differential starting to look like quite a doozy. TRT only with 7, and Newport with 11. As another faceoff comes here. Rockstar so far seeming to dominate these. I mean, guys, is there any secret tips or tricks for those faceoffs there?
Timing. It's really a lot of
Ooh. Peppery Sun's
there's
gonna
a
go ahead and get a
Caprice on
second goal of
goal,
the game.
yeah.
There
But
we go.
it's a lot of timing. It used to be that the sound of the whistle and the ball dropping to be able to be clicked were at the exact same time. But now the sound of the whistle is a little later, so it's just kind of when do you see it land, and hopefully just try and click it just before the whistle's blown.
Rockstar's gonna go ahead and win that faceoff there and get rid of it awful quick. That is a far off save for Ginger as Newport's going to go ahead and run it up. Ardonsky getting another just breakaway opportunity. Places it at Matt and just can't get it. Goalie's going to go ahead and run out. It's Peppery Sun getting hit. Here comes the shot. Goal! There we go. TRT goes ahead and ties it up. Nice assist there. And, all right, we're starting to see a little bit of some action here from the Tundra. Tundra, after their first game, absolutely molly-whopping Montreal. I mean, some pretty high expectations coming into this. They were first top team ranked in preseason rankings, Newport number 2. As Tundra's going to go ahead and win that, intercepted by Rockstar on the pass back, though. Almost popped, but Ardonsky's going to go ahead and get it there on the left wing, and his pass gets blocked, and his shot gets blocked as he tries to retrieve it. Peppery Sun's going to go ahead and get the ball. Looking at it. All right. Eggcat is trying to stop the shot there, but Ginger Boy goes ahead and saves it anyway. Tundra going to go ahead and get the ball back. Peppery Sun all on his lonesome against the goalie. He's going to go ahead. Oh, sorry, that's not Peppery Sun. That's Snake Eye on his second goal of the day. Is that how you pronounce his name? See, I've been trying to avoid it because I really don't know. Might have to ask him. Wait, say it again. Oh, okay. All right.
You should
I'll put
just
some
go back
respect
to
on his
Pure
name.
Snake. Easier to
Honestly.
pronounce.
Yeah, see, because that X could be any vowel. Eggcat going to go ahead and get the face off. Matatui goes ahead and saves it. And dishes it cross body all the way to Peppery Sun. Peppery Sun looking for the pass there to Snake. I can't get his name right. Ginger Boy going to go ahead and save it, though. Rockstar is going to have it. He's going to pass it off to Eggcat. Eggcat running it up. Here he comes, gets the dash, and Rockstar is going to have it again, looking for the shot. Saved by Matatui. Tundra's up here, which is quite the change of scenery from what we had just a few minutes ago, as General Lemonade's going to go ahead and have it in the Sailors area. Go ahead and get a save there from Ginger Boy. Going to go ahead and give it to Rockstar. Rockstar's got Ardonsky. Ardonsky looking for a pass, can't find it, as Peppery Sun goes ahead and pops him. That's Rockstar. Going to go ahead and dish it up again. Intercepted. That's Tundra. Shot saved by Ginger Boy. 10 saves here from him, as Ardonsky's going to go ahead and miss his pass. Pick it up anyway. And blocked off by Scyther Lees. He's just going to run that one up. Eggcat's going to go ahead and get to it first. We're going to see Sonic Boss with it here. Going to pass it up to Rockstar. Rockstar looking for a shot. Goes ahead and gets a low one. Fourth one of the night. 4 assists here from Eggcat and the first from Sonic Boss. Yeah, he is. He's really been the motor of the offense here for Newport. He was the Go ahead, Fish. You were going to say something?
There's a difference between 15 points and 5, though.
I wasn't going to bring that to the stream, but...
There's a big difference there. 15 minus 5 is 10.
Seems Fish knows his math. Thunder's going to go ahead and lose the ball in their own territory. Going to go ahead and grab it back, though. Eggcat's going to get it. Intercepted. He's walking it up. Looking for the pass. His pass gets blocked. And Scytherly is going to have a little bit of pressure here. Another interception. Neither team can seem to hold on to the ball, even 3 quarters in, as we're going to go ahead and head into the fourth tied. Newport 6, Tundra 6. Been a very competitive game, especially on the shots here. 16 for Newport, 15 for TRT. We're seeing still that sloppiness as Tino's going to go ahead and get the face-off here. Fish, anything to say about this Newport team here? What do you think of this Rockstar Sonic 1A, 1B kind of connection here?
I mean, those are 2 superstars, so obviously as the commissioner, I have to look out, see how they're performing, but they're doing pretty well, but obviously they're going up against a Tundra. It's a very tough opponent, but they're still making work of it, 5 and 4 points respectively. They've really been contributing to basically every single goal, and I think that's what might be able to help Newport get over the edge.
Nice. Tino's going to go ahead and twerk on Rockstar at the face-off here. Ginger Boy's going to get a nice early save. Here in the fourth, Ardonsky is going to go ahead and get pressured by Paprisun as he's going to try to get it back to Tino. Tino's on the breakaway. Tino looking for a shot. Can't get it. That's Eggcat popping him as Ardonsky's going to look for a pass. It's going to be Sonic Boss with it. Looking for Ardonsky again. Here comes the shot. That's going to be saved by Matatui. Hit Paprisun's all by himself as Tino's right in front of the goalie and hits it off the crossbar. Unfortunate. Well, he's no stranger to those ones. Ardonsky's going to try and get a low shot there. Doesn't go. It's Matatui. Going to try to crossbody it to Paprisun. Paprisun dashes up, looks for his teammate, finds the other team. It's kind of been the moral of the story here so far. Scytherly's going to get one to Paprisun. Trying to play it slow, just enters the crease for Ginger on a missed pass. Tino's going to get the ball again on the intercepted pass and hits it off the crossbar again. All right. Sonic. Scytherly intercepts the pass. He's going to go ahead and try to get some separation here from Sailors who have been playing some pretty hard defense here this quarter. Ardonsky's going to go ahead and try to run it up. Looking for Rockstar, goes ahead and gets it intercepted. Sonic Boss is going to be Rockstar. Rockstar back to Sonic Boss. Sonic Boss to Rockstar once again, and his shot is blocked by a body. That would be Paprisun. Scytherly's going to go ahead and pass it back into the Tundra's side. Eggcat to Ardonsky. Ardonsky's looking for a shot here. Will he get it? Just stuffed by Matatui. Rockstar going to go ahead and intercept the pass here. He's on a one-on-one with the goalie. Matatui gets it again. He's been a brick wall so far here in this fourth quarter. Paprisun's going to go ahead and get the ball. Tino with the shot. Finally gets one. There we go. And it is now, the score is 6-7. Tino gets the score. I think that was Paprisun on the assist. Good work from Tundra there. Just some good teamwork. Tino. He likes to sit up top there, doesn't he? Waits for the defense to do their job and clear it up to him. Go ahead and get a face-off here. This is Rockstar. He's going to pass it back to Eggcat, as has been the game plan all game. Ooh, bad pass there as Paprisun with it, as Tundra walk it up. Paprisun, a little Ooh, and that is a nice hat trick for Sun as TRT starts pulling away with this one. Ginger. Okay, a little bit of frustration there in the chat. It's unfortunate. Goalie troubles, goalie troubles. It's been the story of the game here so far. Yeah. Well, Tina's going to go ahead and pass it up to that one guy who's going to miss the pass. That's Sonic Boss. Head with it now. Sonic Boss to Rockstar on the across the field. Looking for a pass and can't find it. Is that one guy airs it up, gets it intercepted by Sonic Boss. Sonic Boss gets popped. That'll be that one guy once again. Has a little bit of space here. He's looking for Tino. Tino on another shot. Gets stuffed by Ginger. Sonic Boss with the ball. Sonic Boss running it up. Intercepted by Scyther Lee. Tino's got it. He's got another shot. Can't make it happen. Egg Cat sending it back into the Tundra's zone. Ardonsky tries to find Rockstar there and can't get it. Egg Cat's desperately trying to get this offense started. Maybe they can get back in this game. Sun looking for another shot. Saved by Ginger. Good save there. We're going to see Egg Cat go ahead and get the ball off the clear. He's going to lob it up to Sonic Boss. Sonic Boss starting to get some pressure there off the crossbar. That's unfortunate. But here we go. Sonic Boss again. Saved by Matatui. Really saving his team here on these shots. But Sun going to dish it off to Tino. Tino is going to twerk on his opponent's goalie and then miss. So he's going to get the ball in his own possession. Yeah, I don't know what Tino's thinking here. He's missed a couple shots. I don't think he has the right here. Maybe he can prove me wrong. Oh, no, he just missed the goal. That's fine. Rockstar's going to go ahead and get it and intercepted by Sun. Tino, maybe last shot off the crossbar again. Well, Tundra going to go ahead and take the win here at home over Newport. Tundra 8, Sailors 6. Fairly good game from both these teams. Fish, what did you see there in that game from Newport? What do you think you need to work on here if you're Newport?
Playing their true rookies. I think that's the first step because obviously, as both of you know, there is that requirement of how much they have to play. And I mean, they had Big Bad Minecraft here in this game and just didn't get to play. Would have been a great time to get him some 3/4 but I mean, you want to go to try and start off the season early with a win. I get that, but also it is a development league. But a lot of sloppy play and some rough goaltending as well. That's not the Ginger that I know from last season when he was doing pretty well after he was allowed back in Blockey.
Exactly. Might I add, Tundra's true rookies here have looked pretty good to start the season. General Lemonade, that one guy, both finding their way into the starting lineup once again. That one guy came off of a, what was it, 8 points against Montreal. They're doing very good with their activity here.
I mean, that's 2 out of 4 for TRT. They're doing great. The other 2, obviously, it hasn't been really a week since those auto signs. I think it was only 1 that was auto assigned to them. But maybe it's just this 1 week, or maybe they just aren't there yet. We aren't sure. We aren't in that server, obviously. Can't truly tell, but it's been some great activity in the Tundra. And as well as the Menace and BLL being run by Optional and Matatui, respectively. They've always been pretty active, and I mean, it's a good thing for lacrosse.
Very good. Well, TRT celebrating their win here at home now. And we have Matatui. He did a very good patch job here in goal today. Very, very well. Just a brick wall in that fourth quarter, which eventually just sealed the win for him there. And it seems like their team's going to go ahead and start heading home. I think that'll do it here. Any final words from you guys?